Of course, he was bone tired. He couldn't help falling asleep. I knew this. But I couldn't help feeling lonely and disappointed. It was almost as if we were an old married couple already. I'd sunk into the cozy routine of a woman twice my age, and it frightened me. I started longing for change, any change at all in our daily life. I got very excited and enthusiastic about Christmas. It had never been an extraordinary occasion at the hospital, with each being given a penny and an orange. That was the extent of our Christmas gifts. There had been no lessons, no hours of dining, but there had been a punishingly long session in the chapel that gave us all aching backs and pins and needles in our dangling legs. I had read about Christmas though, and was convinced that all other folk sat down to huge tables groaning with capons and figgy puddlings galore, with a Christmas tree and colored lanterns and many presents. I looked around our small, dimly lit cottage, saw our big stewing pot, and sighed at the few coins rattling in my purse. How can we make Christmas special, Jem? I wailed. We don't really set so much store by Christmas, he said. Perhaps we can have a bit of stewing beef. That'll make a nice change. It should be a roast, I wailed. And I need to decorate the house to make it pretty. But what are we going to do about presents? I want to give real gifts. Folk will be getting tired of me stitching them silly clothes. Oh, Hetty, you stitch beautiful clothes. We don't really give elaborate gifts, but I do have a tiny present for you. Really? What is it? You'll have to wait until Christmas Day. And listen, perhaps one of the girls will invite us to her house. Both Bess and Eliza have big ovens, so we could share their roast. We could bundle Mother up and drive her over in Molly's donkey cart, said Jem, a little doubtful because both sisters lived miles away. There was certainly a flurry of letters inviting us over for Christmas, and Mother seemed excited by the idea, but when Jem and I talked it over together, it didn't seem at all practical. It was getting so cold Mother would freeze to death on the journey, even if